Hey everyone, it's me, Tokyo Joe, ready to help you make your weaponized dreams come true, friends, as I give you the tips and tricks to live the dream life in Tokyo Town you always wanted. That's right, the dream life in Tokyo Town that you always wanted. Right? Now friends, I'm getting some mails from you and some feedbacks, and one viewer asked me recently, how could I become an English teacher in Tokyo Town? And he ain't from an English-speaking country. In fact, he is from the country of Sweden. You ever heard of it? They make IKEA furniture there, and they have meatballs. And it's in the north of Europe, and it's called Sweden. Big cold place. You ever been there? I hear it's real exciting. Anyway, he wrote to me and said, how can I become an English teacher in Tokyo? Well, I think this is an important topic, because a lot of people want to come and live in Japan, but they ain't from English-speaking countries. They come from all over the world, and they want to live in Tokyo Town and in Japan. How do you do it? Well, let me tell you. If you speak good English, and when I say good English, I don't mean like, you don't have to speak like you're, the most eloquent, person in the world. You can just speak good English, standard good English. If you speak good English, and you are not from an English-speaking country, such as United States, Australia, Canada, United Kingdom, Ireland, and I guess New Zealand, other places like that, and you want to come to Japan, and you want to speak English and teach it to kids and adults and everyone else in between, you're going to be shit out of luck. This is a reality. And I'm sorry to say it, but it's true. Because if you ain't coming from an English-speaking country, the problem will be this: you are competing with all those people from the U.S., Canada, Australia, all those places who are from English-speaking countries, okay? And, I mean, look, I ain't teaching English for a living. I never did it. I was here, made my money a long time ago, being retired for a long time. Please watch my other video about how to retire in Japan and how to be successful in Japan. Get my ideas. But let me tell you something. You could have the best English in the world, but if you come from Sweden, unfortunately, son, you ain't gonna get hired. You're gonna be very lucky if you are hired, because Japanese people want native English speakers. And let's face it, friends, I ain't heard a Swedish person speak perfect English, ever. Okay, there's always some small problem with the grammar, always some small problem with the accent, and a small problem with the language, getting it right, okay? Speaking English is not easy. I know some of you people think it's an easy language, but none of you can speak it properly. I can't figure that out, but so the Japanese know this, and they know that they want a native English speaker, or a native English speaking country. And to get a job here in Japan, you gotta have a degree, basically. So a lot of you got Bachelor of Arts degrees, and even though they're useless in Japan, you can actually use them. And if you come from an English-speaking country, guess what? You can use it too. So, what I would say to you is, if you're thinking of coming from Sweden to Japan to teach English, I'm sorry, friend, I think you're out of luck. Because over here, unless you're not a native speaker, you ain't worth a duck's part. Okay, friends, please let me know your thoughts. Do you know someone who has basically gone to Japan and learned very, very much in the hard way, I guess, that their non-native English speaking ain't gonna be worth a duck's part? Or do you know people who have come from non-native speaking background and they've made millions of dollars teaching English? I'd like to know below. Please leave your thoughts below. And friends, please check out my site, intokyotown.tk, www.intokyotown.tk. Leave your comments there, here below. Subscribe, rate, tell everyone about Tokyo Forum Podcast. Bye for now, friends. Peace from Tokyo Joe. Let me know below. Let Tokyo Joe know. Do you want to come to Japan? Don't speak native English? You know anyone that's done it? I'd like to know the story. Okay, friends. Bye for now.